What's up, golfers? Today we're playing a scramble out of PEI's nicest golf course, Crowbush. We're gonna go with a 4-man scramble. There's no minimum drives, no minimum second shots, nothing, just a straight scramble. Before you get out of here, make sure you smash subscribe, give us a like at the end of the video. Let's go see how low we can go at Crowbush. What's up, everybody? That was your cue to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you put a like on that video. It super helps out our channel. We appreciate your guys' support, and it takes a lot of effort to make these videos. You know, they say golfing's easy, but filming golfing not the easiest thing in the world, and we really appreciate your guys' support. We are playing Crowbush in Prince Edward Island. Like I said, it is one of the nicest courses, probably the nicest course on the island. Such a fun, tough track. As you can tell by these greens already, they are slippery. So the guys that I'm golfing with is, right there is John. John is my best friend Brodie's uncle. So we saw Brodie earlier. We're also playing with his dad, Brent, and they are all living in Prince Edward Island. So I'm so fortunate to get back there every summer. My wife is from PEI, my best friend's from PEI, so I always get out there for 10 days, 2 weeks. So this was shot on our summer vacation. We couldn't get a birdie there on the first hole, obviously a slippery putt, so we'll take the par. Luckily, Brent put our par putt in, and we got a drivable par 4 here. So that wasn't my drive was left. This is Brodie's drive. He's actually just past the pin. And you can tell there's a big hill in front of the pin, so we're trying to throw something up there and get it within, you know, inside puttable range. So we'll call it, we're trying to get inside 10 feet all day. Here we go, another slippery putt. John was putting first. There's Brodie. Brodie's putting second. Brent here, putting third. And no doubt. So we got a birdie there. That's some foreshadowing out of Brent. He was dropping putts left, right, and center. The best thing about anchoring putting in my case is that if the guy's ahead of me sink the putt, I don't have to. So that's probably the best part about being an anchor. This one here, we got a par 5 and just pushed it a little right. I think we had about 200 yards coming in, and it's kind of a tricky green. So Brent put one on, and we'll give John, myself, and Brodie a look. And we're hoping to make an eagle here, but we would definitely take a birdie. Obviously way past the green. And if we could chip it in, that would just be fantastic, but I think we'll definitely all take a birdie. There's Brodie with a nice tight one to put it to about 2.5, 3 feet. So I'm thinking about making it here. That's all I'm thinking about. I need to get the ball to the hole, hopefully have a chance at eagle. Okay, we got it there. That was part 1 of 2. But obviously didn't sink. We'll give Brodie the honors. Drop the 3-footer, and we are 2 under through 3. Par 4 coming up. It's a pretty well protected fairway. Obviously trees left and right. We're really just trying to find the fairway and put something stiff here. We got about a 60-yarder and short-sided too, so it's got to get up and down pretty quick. And these greens are super hard and slippery that there's not a ton you can do to get the ball up and down. There I tried to put some spin on it, just trapped it, and obviously there our closest putt there is about 20-25 feet. The biggest thing in scrambles is just trying to get the putt to the hole. Even though we got the ball to the hole, we didn't make it, but we'll take a par. No harm, no foul. In the distance there's the clubhouse. So a big par 5, trying to get on in 2, and we need to hit everything. We got about 230 to carry it in. Like that look, our best chance was actually Brodie's, so it's just a little left. And to get an eagle here would be a hope and a prayer, but Brodie doing pretty good out of the gate, getting us really close for our birdie luck. Pretty good look from however far we were, probably 50 feet. Brodie gonna be man on the flag, get our balls out of there for pace of play sake. And you can see the carts pulling up behind us there in that little shack. That's actually the first tee. So that's where we started the video. And this par 5, we're obviously crossing the clubhouse again. Oh, really good look there for eagle. Can't make all of those, that's for sure, but Brodie will clean up the garbage and tap in for another birdie there. So 3 under with a couple pars, so not a big deal. Something cool about this tournament is that, so it was a cash scramble, and the par threes, you had a chance to risk $25 for a chance to win it back in Pro Shop credit. So all we had to do was just one person in the group had to hit the green, and you would double your money. So we hit the green, hit it to whatever that is, 10, 12 feet, and we each got $25 to the Pro Shop. So we're 1 for 1, and there's 4 par threes, so we got a chance to win $100 in Pro Shop credit. Johnny didn't like that one, little push, and here we go for Brent's birdie. Brent dropping another one. That putter there's actually a Yes putter. So funny story about Yes putters. Back in the day, I used to work at a Nevada Bob's golf retail store, and they put a promotion on where if you sold 10 putters, they'd give you a free one. So for about the 3 months that I was selling these putters, I told everyone and anyone that Yes made the absolute best putters around. So that putter, I think I didn't actually sell Brent, but I sold it to his neighbor, and his neighbor didn't like it. So I think Brent made a trade with the neighbor to get that Yes putter, and it's definitely working in this video. So shout out to Yes putters, and I did eventually hit that 10 putter mark and got a free putter. So anything I can do to get some free stuff. Started all the way back then, and now we make YouTube videos hoping for free green fees or stuff that we can review for the channel. This one here, one of the nicest holes on the course. You can see the ocean there in the background. That's the Atlantic Ocean. And we got a really makeable putt here for birdie. We'll leave it up to Brent and his Yes putter and see if that thing's still as hot as it was last hole. Look at that, Yes putter. Everyone's going to be looking up to see if Yes putters are still for sale, if they're still making them. Oh, and they left me hanging. I got no problem. Give myself a fist bump whenever one leaves me hanging. Scrambles are a team sport, and you want to try to celebrate the good ones. Holding this finish, even though I'm pretty sure that ball went in the water, not my best. You could tell it was pretty chunky. So unfortunately, our best luck on this par 3 is like a 50-footer, 40-50 footer. However, we did hit the green, so we got $25 in Pro Shop credit. So we're 2 for 2, and we got $50 to spend at the end of the round. Okay, we made our small little par putt. We had a close little tap in, and we got out of there. 324, that'd be potentially reachable for me at home in Alberta, where we're like 3,000 feet elevation. However, at sea level, I got no chance. So my best drive got us to still 30 yards short of the green. So we got to get up and down here to save a birdie. I don't know if you guys saw that ball, but it just sucked off the green, so there's kind of a false front there. That anything right at the pin, you're going to end up in a little bit of a gully. You can obviously tell how windy it is, too. It's hard to hit these high, short chip pitch shots and get them to stick, especially out of the rough. I tried to just throw it in the air and fell short, unfortunately. So I guess we do still have a birdie putt, but not nearly as close as we're hoping. You can really hear the wind picking up, and putting with the wind is actually a little more difficult than a lot of people think. It's easy to leave putts short or to get them well offline if it is quite windy. So I actually wasn't anchoring here. I think I let Brent anchor because he was dropping so many putts. I thought I'd give him a read. I really wasn't doing much to contribute to the team. No surprise, Brent was our closest attempt. However, we made par, so 5 under through the front 9, fairly respectable. You know, I think we left a couple shots out there, but this scramble has no strokes. There's some tequila for the boys. So new 9 here. We're starting the new 9. I'm going to try to go a little bit deeper. If you guys haven't subscribed already, just press that subscribe button and hit like. That really helps out our channel and helps us stay positive in making these types of videos for you guys. This par 4 is super straightforward. I think I have a sand wedge coming in. It's probably only about 120 yards, and it's the green light. We had one on the green and have a chance to really go at it, and I think the wind just aided it. It did land on the green and it spun back, so we got this little 15-footer to try to get a birdie here. Oh, had a luck. If that hole was only another quarter inch bigger, we would have been there. This par 5 11th, this is a really cool hole. It's super elevated, And I wish I could have shown you guys more of the course. I had my big tripod with me, but unfortunately the legs were broken, so I only had my small tripod. So there's a lot of short shots, but I tried my best to show you guys this course. I hope I did it justice. If I go back next summer, we'll likely shoot another vlog where I can have a little bit more camera equipment, and I'll have another shooter that can help me out. But I was riding solo today, so I was shooting. Unfortunately, our shooter editor Felix was not there, and I was kind of riding solo. So there's a lot of focus on when you're trying to play good golf as well as film. But this is one of those weird shots where you're not quite sure if you should putt, you should chip. You definitely want to get it close to the hole. And you can see John there gave it a putting luck, and that would have made birdie. And I was same thing in between, that I wanted to for sure get it to the hole, and no dice. So we'll take our tap in birdie and get out of there at 6 under. Par 3, not Johnny's best. He had a lot of good shots. We had a lot of fun with him, but he's probably our highest handicap golfer. I'm scratcher +2. Brody, my good buddy, he is probably a 5 or 6 handicap. His dad, Brent, is probably in that 10 range, maybe an 8 or 10. But we were a pretty good team out there. There was definitely some lower handicap teams out there, but we were doing the best with what we had.
That might work. Go, 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 go.
This par 4 is another one of those awkward yarders, that 35, 40 yards where you're not sure if you should bump and run it or get it in the air or something in between. Right there, I thought I wanted to go low, came out high off the face and chunked it. So unfortunately, we got like a 35 footer for birdie. Oh, I thought John had it there. It's tough to be in a scramble and have these long putts, because not every day you're going to be making these bombs. That putter shaft, if you're wondering why it's blacked out, that's a LA Golf TPZ putter shaft. We did a shaft review earlier in the year. It's actually a $500 golf shaft. They sent us a couple to review, and you'll have to go over there to see my tests to see what I thought of it. I obviously liked it enough to keep it into my putter, and I got an LA GP driver shaft, so they've been really good to the channel. So shout out to LA Golf for hooking us up with some really cool shafts. Got another par 4 here. We got a lot of long clubs coming in, a 3-wood, a hybrid. This is probably my 3-iron, and it was a big ask. Unfortunately, we didn't get there, but we got to get up and down to save birdie. This is one of those awkward shots where you got some green to work with, but there's a bunker in your way. So let's see how John does. Oh, John put it really close. That should give me the green light to try to do something decent, knowing that we only have a 6-7 footer for birdie. Nope, couldn't get any spin out of it. It's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't shots. If you throw it up too high, you can sometimes end up in the bunker. There's Brody, super clutch out of the gate to sink the birdie, and we're coming into the 15th here. It's a fairly straight par 4. That they were already in the fairway, so I had the green light to let it rip, and we hit just right of our target line. We're in the rough again.
Nice shot.
Right up there by the pin. We like it. Little tap to the patrons and try to sink a birdie here. There's Brody sinking a bomb to get us to 9 under. This right here, I'll tell you guys, is our best hole of the day. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this. Brent likes it. Brody's not sure. We can't quite see it. We got to run up there.
Is it in?
It's in the hole, baby. That's Brody with the 2 on a par 4. You got to like eagles out there, that's for sure. This is one of their signature hole 2s. You got the Atlantic Ocean to the right there, and the grass is as green as it'll be all summer, and all you got to do is pick the ball up out of the bottom of the cup.
Let's go, baby.
We'll take an eagle, that's for sure. This was actually a snip for us. There was team snips, and there was only 2 that was won, and 1 was on this hole. For sure, a 2 on a par 4. I think the team got about $100 each for that. Par 3, super short hole. It's only 97 yards. Got the ocean beside you, and this green's kind of hidden.
Yeah, you're good on the green.
You can only see the pin, but you can't really see the green. There it is there, so you can tell it was elevated, and we thought we were a lot better. Had a lot of spin on that, a really spinny wedge, and we got this 25-30 footer to try to sink a bird here. But look at that view. Like, you could shoot a quadruple bogey and still be happy knowing that you're on one of the nicest golf spots in all of Canada on the East Coast. Highly recommend golfing in PEI. Brent got a little wayward there. It's okay. We'll take his putts all day. He's here for the green, and it's up to Brody and I to try to pump something out in the fairway. Brody found something right side, which gives me the green light. Swing it out of my shoes. It's so much easier to find the fairway when your partners are up there, that's for sure. We're coming into the clubhouse here. Again, it's another elevated green. Can't quite see it. But John Morgan pulling his weight and putting something super tight up there. So all of us are trying to get inside John, and he's only maybe 10 feet. So good on Johnny for putting it nice and close for us. Look at those calves. Are those things real? Not mine, John's. John's creeped into the screen, and anytime I see some big calves, got to give him a shout out. Not those puny things. Okay, we got a look. Our last hole for bird. Give John the natural. Ooh, just outside. No problem. Brent will probably make it. Called it. Man, he does not miss a lot of putts. That's a 60 for your boys. 12 under. We didn't win, unfortunately. 16 under won it, but we had a lot of fun. So anytime I can golf with long-time friends, always a great day. And we got really good weather. We're in PEI. Had a blast playing with these guys. A lot of drinks were had and no shortage of fun. So thank you so much for all you guys watching. Thanks for the new subscribers, the old subscribers, and we'll check in with you next time.